The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Braxton Weidler.
Braxton?
Yep.
Where are we at today?
We are at Johnny Appleseed Festival Park.
And what's going on here?
There's a huge festival, bunch of food, bunch of toys, bunch of games and stuff for kids to do. Having a great time, beautiful weather, can't complain.
Great. And Braxton, what do you have here? Did you make these swords yourself?
Yeah, so my buddy of mine, he's been doing it for quite some time now. He makes them all. So we have swords, small and big. We used to have shields and battle axes, but we all sold out of those.
Already?
Yes, sir.
Wow, this has been a good year.
Yeah, it has. We were popping yesterday. Yep.
I hope you don't totally run out of swords.
Yeah, but hey, that would be a good sign. I mean, kids are buying and they're having fun, as long as they're smiles.
How many years have you came here, Braxton?
So I actually just started helping. This is my first year helping out.
Okay.
My buddy of mine, who's the brains of the operation, he's been doing it for 12 years.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Braxton.
Thank you, sir.
Your name?
Yes, get him.
My name's Elliot.
Elliot?
Yep.
And you made these swords also.
Yep.
And I just heard from Braxton that you sold out of shields and axes.
Yep, we usually sell out every year.
Wow. How many years have you been coming
This
here?
is my 12th year.
12 years.
Yep.
Well, we thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
Is there anything you want to tell people at home?
Nope, it's always a great time being out here. I love seeing everybody every year. So.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, my name is Mallory with the Shed Interiors.
Okay, and what's your name and your company?
Mallory, and it's called the Shed Interiors.
Shed Interiors?
Yes,
That's
yes.
really a nice
yes.
name. I like that.
Thank you.
And what's it about?
So we make all of the wooden signs shown here. We make in our workshop full of females. We to painting, framing, putting them together. We do it all. And then and then we also have our storefront out in Spencerville area where you can find even more of our signs as well as some other home decor.
And do you have a telephone number in case you were not at Johnny Appleseed?
We don't have a telephone number, but we also have an Etsy store too. You can find us on there. It's just the Shed Interiors.
Okay.
So we have that, and then like I said, we're just located right outside on State Road 1, outside of downtown Leo.
Yeah, and how many years have you been coming here?
Oh, good question. I'm not 100%. Quite a few. I mean, it's been since she started the business back in 2013. So I think since about around then that they've been coming here. So
Thank you so much for being here.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Sounded like that was perfect.
Shed place. They're like,
well, I think that's what somebody said.
Coming and going.
I'm from the live.
It does look like a record. Cookies? It is. Cookies? And even people with their puppy dogs here. And there's a cookie jar across the street there. There's stuff to eat. It's really a good place to come. That's okay. What's your name?
My name's Abby.
Abby?
Yeah.
And you says cookie jar.
Yes. There you go. Sorry. And this is for the First Presbyterian Day School.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fundraiser.
Okay.
Hey guys, we are down the
Here we
Yep.
Okay.
Very good. Look at them. Cookies. They're big.
We gotta keep going.
Here you go, ma'am. You have a great day.
How much are the cookies? That's a good deal.
And who do you have here with you?
This is Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. It looks like
Hey,
you're
what kind of
selling a
are
lot of cookies here. And thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. You were just telling a fish story here.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
tell us this
Yes, I
fish
was.
story?
This big.
This is the Beast of Vivi.
Okay.
While she was butterfly hunting along the Ohio down at Vivi,
And what's
she was.
your wife's name?
This is Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Patty cake.
And Maddie was butterfly hunting, and she saw a butterfly right along one of those pretty.
Along the Ohio.
Yeah, along the
In the
Ohio.
mud. They like mud.
Yeah. And she was coming a long way after it. This fish came the other way after it. It caught the bug, so she didn't. Well, the butterfly's down there somewhere, and she just caught it with a butterfly net that was just small enough to catch on its fins. Because if it had hit the teeth, it'd have been gone.
Oh, yeah. That's
No,
quite a
no,
fish.
yeah. Now. You wanna know how it's made?
Yeah, how's it made?
Cotton mache, not paper mache, because it's stronger.
What's the difference between cotton?
You don't use paper. Well, yeah, it's longer fiber.
Okay.
You unroll a cotton ball, and you got a long, strong fiber. Coffee filters with threads for the veins. We have a friend that has chickens, and she had some fur at home, so that's that. And the scales. Look at those.
Yeah.
They're money plant pods. Money plant pods. Those, yeah.
That's very creative, I tell you.
Yeah, she sees things.
I just make things out of things.
This is Doris the mermaid. This is our dead mermaid, all dried up. Doris is the mother of the 50 Mediterranean mermaids. Her name Doris is Greek for the sea. We think this broken tooth's what killed her.
Yes.
Just couldn't feed anymore, starved to death, and washed up on the shores of the Mediterranean centuries ago. Did you expect a mermaid to be bigger?
Yeah,
This is the size of a mermaid.
Okay.
Sailors look toward the shore. These sit on the shore, on the rocks. Sailor looks toward the shore. Have you ever been on the ocean?
Yes.
You lose perspective. You can't tell how far. A sailor sees her, thinks she's this big, and says, "Look at that mermaid way over there," and they're on the rocks before they know it. Everything in life is perspective and point of view.
Yes.
And she's out of her head as well.
Doris.
Doris is the mother of the 50 Mediterranean mermaids, and Doris, the name means the sea in Greek.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know it until some
So
lady
Doris
said,
told us.
"Doris, that's my name. It means the sea." It's like, oh, good, I can use that.
Thank you, Doris.
Right.
And the tail, she cut scales out of coffee filters, dipped them in beeswax, and built it up to here. This is raw alpaca, turkey bones, chicken quills, hair from under my chin. It was a Christmas present. She just walked in. She walked into me one night in December, said, "Tilt your head back," and I did what I was told, and she got some hair. And her skin, she studied mummies and bog people, and was trying to wasn't having any luck finding anything. And what did you do?
I was boiling potatoes and I overboiled my red potatoes and the skin was coming off of them. And
Red
I felt
potato
it was
skin.
like, that's great.
Red potato skin varnished in places the skin.
Boy, I tell you, you both have an amazing imagination.
No, I just show up and talk about things. She's the one that makes all this stuff.
She said you were the model.
Uh-huh.
It's also, how long have you been coming here?
Oh gosh, off and on. We've been here for years and years. Back when John Brennan hired us in, and we did entertainment, and then we were away for a few years, and they asked us back. They were missing the stroll around stuff that we do, so we got back last year, and it looks like.
Is there anything else you want to tell? I tell you what, when you're not here, is there a way that people get a hold of you?
You can dial my phone number.
Go ahead.
317-319-6248. And don't be surprised if a monkey barks at you, because what we've been doing lately, we've gotten a lot of those robocalls. So we'll pick up the phone, and she starts making monkey noises, and she does it for like 4 or 5 seconds. I'll say, "Get bad monkey, give me that phone, and by that time they hang
They
up.
hang up on us.
We might as well entertain ourselves while they're annoying us.
That's right.
Let's see.
Thank you so much.
Want to see a severed head in a box?
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody?
I definitely
Yeah,
want to
who
see
doesn't want to see a
This
sailor?
is the head of the historical Faust. The Faust plays man makes a deal with the devil to get the riches.
Oh, yeah.
They were based on this alchemist who was greedy enough to try to get gold out of copper and blew himself to pieces doing an alchemical experiment. And we got his head in a box. The severed head of Johann Faust, the historical Faust.
Good dog, Dr.
Good dog, good dog. You got some on your nose. What is that? Dr. Faust. Yeah? What'd you learn about alchemy? I learned that alchemy does not work. Why's your head in the box? I got greedy. Don't be greedy. You all right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Close the door. And you know what that is? That's the reason I have a head in the box, is because we saw Senora Wences when I was about 6, and 60 years later I have a head in the box.
All right.
All her work.
Thank you so
There's a
much.
puppet here, you can make him dance.
Oh, okay.
There's a piggy puppet. Here. You can make him dance. Just pull on the spoon, he dances. He's right there. Up, down, up, down. If you make piggy noises, I'm entertained. Can you make piggy noises? As long as the bead moves, he moves. When the bead stops, go the other way. There you go. There you go.
Go up this way and then.
Good job.
Okay, good job. Say thank you.
We'll see the ocean in a box.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Who puts your hand on the table? That gives them an idea of the size of it. Yeah. What's it feel like?
Sandy.
Sandy? Okay. It's beautiful.
That'd be nice for outside.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Patio.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dexter.
Jackson?
Dexter.
Dexter. Okay. And
I'm Cohen.
who do you have there with you?
My mom and my Aunt Whitney.
Oh, hi there. Is this the first time you come to?
Oh no, we come every year.
Yeah, all right. Looks like you got some corn. Is that what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Indian
gonna be-
corn.
Indian corn. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. What's your name? Is?
No, it was right in there.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it on the camera. Yeah.
You want me to stand up?
No, you're fine. You're good. Just the way you relax. What's your name?
Norma Harris.
Norma Harris. Are you from Fort Wayne?
I am.
You are. How
Yeah,
many years
I've
have
been
you-
here 40 years. Before that, I was in Canada.
Canada.
I'm a Canadian by
Well,
birth.
You don't seem to have an accent. but
No,
that's okay.
well,
Now you
it's
will.
certain words out and about.
So you have are these knitted or what?
No, these are crochet.
Crochet.
And they're with an acrylic.
What is a crochet? What is that?
That's different than knitting.
Different from knitting. Okay.
Right.
Is that knit one, curl one?
No,
That's
no,
not the-
crochet is
that's-
different
that's
stitches,
different.
but they're similar. Very similar.
Shows you how much I know about it. So, but yeah, could you show us one of your purses?
Sure.
Here. You kind of modeled it for us. That's really heavy.
Yeah, this is my medium purse.
Okay.
So you said that's acrylic material? Yes. Yeah, they're machine washable.
So it lasts forever.
This is with the flap. They're lined.
Nice.
They have 2 pockets.
Is that your own design?
No.
Okay, but still.
No, but I add to it. I went by a pattern, but then I changed the pattern the way I
So
wanted
they
it.
are the original, yeah?
Yeah. And
You won't find another one like it.
And this is with the zipper. It's lined also.
Oh, yeah. Nice. So you did all this yourself. How long would it take to make a purse like that?
Like that, I'd say about 4 days to line it and do it. I put the zipper in and everything.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
You got a lot of time in all
lot of
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I do, yes.
But they last forever. Yeah.
They do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they will not wear out, and you can machine wash them. And I have my hats.
Nice thing is they don't hold bacteria, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah, where a cloth and other things do. This is good.
They're a type of nylon.
Yeah, nylon. Right. So it's-
And then I have my hats here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
These are my slouchy beanies, like you see on the dummy.
That's really
And these are for children. They're my cloche hats for children. And then I have my boot cuffs.
You even sell
There with the
socks.
boot.
Wow.
And I have my leg one.
Okay. That's a neat idea.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Well,
and
you're
thank you for
welcome.
being here. And you look just beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. You with both of them?
Yes.
Tell us about what you're doing.
Well, we are here selling our half-grilled chickens and half-grilled chicken meals, trying to raise funds for Northrop Show Choirs.
All right. Hey, those chickens smell pretty good. I just smell them from here.
They're delicious. The cinnamon apples are to die for. Yeah. Absolutely the place you need to eat.
Thanks for volunteering.
You're welcome.
My name's Angela.
Angela, did you actually help make these ham and beans?
I did not help make them, but I'm helping to sell them. We have some wonderful cooks in the back over the open fire making those.
Very good,
Yeah.
Angela. And who do some of the people help you?
This is Tony. He's actually the executive director of Blue Jacket.
Blue Jacket.
That's who benefits from this year, along with Southside Optimist Club. So.
I use Blue Jacket.
Yeah, good.
I'm a magician, and I can get tuxedos there.
Yeah, it's a wonderful. They have many wonderful things, but the store is one of them, and you can get just wonderful.
Tell us about Blue Jacket. A lot of people don't know.
It's a nonprofit here in the city. It's like almost 17 years old, and they help anyone with a barrier find employment.
Yes, and they help you dress for employment.
They do. Yep, they give free clothes to anyone who's a client, and anyone from the public can come shop there. So
we even help you
train. Absolutely. Yep, they help resume building, interview skills, all of those things, and then they have a staffing agency that actually helps place people, and they hire people in house too.
Where are you located?
They're on 2826 South Calhoun Street. The clothing store is out north in Coldwater Crossing.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Apple glazed, does that say wings? Looks like you got a good line. Can you tell us about apple petals?
Well, certainly the apple petals are sliced apples dipped in a sweet batter, then they're deep fried, and they come out, we roll them in cinnamon and sugar, and then put a little caramel on top, and then hand them out.
Wow, and what's your name?
My name is Robin.
Robin, and Robin, is this your first year here?
I just work here, but no, yes, no, it isn't. Yes, a couple years.
Very good. Thanks for being here.
All right, great. Thank you.
Ice cream. ROTC.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And how long you been in ROTC?
I've personally been in for 4 years. And I've been in for 2.
2 years. What's your ranks?
Cadet captain. I'm a cadet sergeant.
Very good. Very good. What would you recommend this for people?
Absolutely. It gives you a very good sense of community. It really helps you to learn how to communicate with people, and it really gets you outside your comfort box to experience new things.
Does it help prepare you if you want a military life?
Definitely.
I'd say it definitely does.
If you do drill or our Raider team, those two really correlate together because there's a lot of drill. I know there's a lot of marching. And then the Raiders is just boots on the ground, getting muddy and all sorts of fun stuff.
That sounds like fun. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. And how do people get a hold of you if they want to join?
To join, you do have to be a part of Concordia Lutheran High School.
Okay.
Through that, it is a class that you can take. That when you take the class, you're not really in any extracurriculars like Raiders, robotics, drill. You do have to sign up for those.
Okay.
So those are optional. But the class itself is really, really good. It teaches you a lot of discipline.
Okay, but you have to actually belong to
Concordia Lutheran High School.
Concordia Lutheran.
Yes, sir.
And the ones that are watching that belongs to Concordia Lutheran, how do they get a hold of you?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
How do they get a hold of you, the people that go to Concordia?
So what they do is at Concordia Lutheran High School, we have a day where you can go for incoming 8th graders or going possibly. So a bunch of Lutheran schools bring in their 8th graders, and we kind of show them what we stand for, what we do as a group, and see if we can just catch their interest at all.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what's your names again?
Aiden Doan.
Evan Gernhardt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this how they done it years ago?
Pretty close.
Is it?
Pretty close.
So if you wanted to skin a fish, couple hundred years ago,
This is what you've been doing.
This is what you've been doing. Yeah. And what's your name?
Ed Moser.
Hi, Ed. So have you been here last year too?
Oh yeah, I've been here. I don't know, 15 years or so.
Okay, Ed. And what's it called that you're making here?
I am making a small stone knife out of a piece of flint from Ohio.
Okay, where in Ohio?
It's what we call Flint Ridge, and it's from about 50 miles straight east of Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, okay. So, very good. How did you learn this trade?
I've been chipping since I've been in the 4th grade, since they had, before the internet. So I actually found a book on it when I was in the 4th grade, and I've been chipping ever since.
And what's the principle? You have to have a stone harder than what you're chipping?
My main hammers that I'm using here is antler.
Okay.
I'm using moose antler to do the main chipping here.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Good job. Is there anything you want to tell people at home about it?
Not really. You know, it's just a lot of hard work. It's hard on the hands.
Oh, I imagine it is. You sure have a lot of stone here. Yeah, different types of stone, looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's stuff in there from all over.
What's the advantage of using other? Are they all a type of shale or what?
Most of it is types of chert, C-H-E-R-T.
Okay.
And yeah, and there's stuff from all over. Okay. This is out of Oklahoma, Missouri, Southern Indiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Ohio, Texas. So,
okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We assemble, we make, we buy, make.
Yeah,
so,
flutes?
The flutes, yeah. I make the flutes. This is actually a combination of another flute maker who passed, and there was a box of unfinished flutes, so I finished them, so it's kind of putting us together.
Nice.
So,
what's your name?
My name is Brent.
Brent, are you from Fort Wayne?
No, I live over by Logansport. I'm a history teacher.
History teacher?
Yes, sir.
Wow. How long have you been a history teacher?
This is my 21st year.
I bet that this plays right in with your history.
It sure does, and I really enjoy it. And I've been at this event since 2000, so we've been here for a long time.
And if people don't catch you here, or if they see you on camera, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, I'm at Mrs. Sinawat 1812 the second weekend of October, and that's outside of Marion. And then I'm at the Feast of the Hunter's Moon in 2 weekends, which is outside of Lafayette. So that's the 30th and the 1st of October.
Very
so,
good.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Say it again.
Faith.
Faith. Okay. And tell us about your jewelry.
We make these we make all these necklaces.
You actually helped in making it?
Some of these, most of them I didn't make. I wasn't with my family when we were making these, but we make those. We make the earrings. My grandpa makes all of this, and yeah.
Yeah. And who do you have here with you?
This is my aunt Melody and my uncle.
Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, what's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler? Did you have anything to do with making any of this?
Yeah, me and my wife, we made the pumpkins and the baby doll blankets and the woman's pockets and the little crosses. My dad, he made all the swords, the tic-tac-toe, the guns, door hammers, the necklaces and earrings.
And is this your first year here?
Yeah, my dad got me into it, so we're trying to slowly get into it.
Has he been here many years?
I think he's done it
I think he said
6 or 7 years.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yep, you're welcome.
These pretty stones.
The turquoise ones, yeah.
All polished up. You got gold nuggets in it. There's some silver. There's a turtle shell. buckskin. So are you guys leather workers?
Yeah, I do some leather work and stuff like that. They
Good.
call it
And-
dream catchers.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Craig Leach.
Chris Leach. Okay.
Craig Leach. Craig.
Say it again.
Craig.
Craig Leach.
Yep.
Okay, Craig.
Yep.
I'm Cody. I'm his son.
All right.
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Good friend.
And tell us about what you have here. Some of this.
So we have quartz here. It's actually straight from Arkansas.
Wow. Okay.
We go there.
Yeah. There's the quartz mines my father went to. He dug them all these up.
My hot springs.
We got jawbones. We make spiders. We got acorns. All kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
So we get them from a local farmer. He has his own kind of bone valley. So his
He does a lot of his own butchering. So all the carcasses go back there.
Oh, okay.
Nature cleans them, and he tells me to go get them.
Yep. So they are all cow bones, things like that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
And for people who didn't come out here to Johnny Appleseed, how can they get a hold of you if they want to buy something?
Well, we next week I will be at Huntington at their Pioneer. Then the weekend after that we will be at Applefest in Kendallville. So a lot of us all travel together
Very
to
good.
the different shows.
Well, we'll probably see you there then.
All right.
Okay.
So-
Thank
sounds
you
good.
So much.
Yep.
You know what those are, don't you?
I always like them.
First, what's your name?
Dan Cox.
Dan? And tell us about what you have here.
There's all jewelry, different pieces of jewelry I've run across.
Okay.
And a lot of different manufacturers and stuff like that. I go to all wholesale shows and sort through all their vendors. There's places I go out to and see thousands of them.
And is this how many years you've been coming here? Quite a few, huh?
Yeah, I can't remember. Like 20, 30 years.
Wow. And who all have you had come with you?
Cousins, my wife, my grandkids, not my grandkids, my daughter. Yes, I got about 8, 10 people working for me.
Wow. It's a whole family affair.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Fantastic. And where else do you go besides Johnny Appleseed?
Lafayette, the Feast of the Hunter's Moon. Rochester. Rochester's a Feast of 1812. I've done here the Holland Tulip Festival. There's quite a few different
Is
places.
there anything you want to tell people at home about what you do?
They all know me.
They all know you. That's exactly right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Pat Clark. My husband and son blacksmith for Raccoon Forge.
Okay, very good. And you're going to be in Kendallville?
At Kendallville at the Apple Festival, the first full weekend in October.
Very good. Did you happen to have a website?
We do not have a website as of yet. We've been working on one, but life interferes.
If somebody misses your stuff, may want to get a shepherd's hook or something, and say, oh, I missed it. Is there a phone number they could call?
We have a business card.
You got a number on it?
Yes, but I'm not giving it out.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Okay, just have to come to Kendallville and get what you
Come
want.
to Kendallville, get what you want, or place an order at Kendallville.
Very good. Thank you so much.
You.